Hi there, I'm Benjamin Webster from Periodic Audio, and I wanted to show you guys some of the work that we've been doing over the past couple years. For Periodic Audio, it's a bit of a departure. We've actually created some wireless products right here, and we've also been working on the hyper miniaturization of high-end audio, and we're showing off our silicon DAC amp right now, and that does 300 milliwatts RMS output power.
Very cool. Well, as I was saying before, we got a little space outside where it's quiet. It's pretty noisy on the floor of the show here. So let's go out, and if you want, we can focus a little on your products a little bit.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
So Ben, this is a lot better.
Yes.
A lot quieter.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have no workmen coming through the doors on the left. And very curious to see, when you say the hyper miniaturization of audio, you got some cool stuff here. So I really want to show people some more detail here.
Okay. Yeah, so the result of our hyper miniaturization effort is this product here called Silicon. And as you can see, there's a USB connector and a 3.5.
Let's focus in a little bit.
connector.
Maybe you can put on the table or something
Yeah,
there.
sure.
We can focus in a little bit on that, yeah.
Yeah, so you can see a 3.5 millimeter connector and a USB connector there. And that is actually, right now, our limiting factor. We can actually make it a little bit smaller yet. But if you want to come in here and take a look at the other side, right here, what you have is this here is a split rail power supply.
Okay.
This is a custom USB to I2S device that we worked on with a semiconductor manufacturer in Taiwan. This here is a flagship AKM DAC, and this here is a discrete amplifier stage. So you really get, amazing power output from it, and you have the ability to, work with the architecture is actually such that we can put the best of the best in there and not be stuck with just an integrated chip solution. There's a lot of integrated chip solutions out there, and basically for years now, everyone is listening to the same thing. So we took it a step further. We wanted to do something that would be the equivalent output of a desktop DAC pre into something that would fit into your pocket. And so that's what we did. So this thing will actually drive 150 milliwatts RMS continuous power into 32 ohms, which is, for anyone who knows, just massive. That's not peak power, that's RMS continuous power.
So this silicon product, you're going to put this, I would assume, in an aluminum case?
Correct, yeah. So I have here the prototype for the packaging, and that's, this piece is made out of an aluminum extrusion, and then we have right here, it's laser engraved with our logo, and right now we're just working on getting the fit right for this stuff right here, just the end caps. Sometime in Q2, we'll be putting this on the market.
Do you have any idea of pricing, or that's to be determined?
To be determined. We would like it to be under $199. $199 or less, that puts us up against, with the amount of power and quality that we have, it puts us right in line with the best of the best out there, and save you some money and give you a great experience.
Great, so what else do we have now?
So next is actually our first wireless products, and so this right here is a product called Neon, and that's for people who are, like myself, wired headphone lovers. But one thing that we always sacrifice using wired headphones is the ability to go wireless. So as we see here, we have a USB-C charging, we have a 3.5 millimeter analog output, and volume up and down, the sort of start, stop, play button. And this here, this is actually one of the really cool features. This little button allows you to hop back and forth between two sources. So if I'm, say, connected to my television via this product here that I have called CanJam, which I'll talk about in a minute, and then I'm also paired up to my phone, I can be watching a movie on TV after my kids go to bed and not disturb them, listening on my great headphones, and then I can push this button and hop right over to a call, and then when that call is done, hop right back. And this here, this microphone that we have built in, this is one of the people that designed a bunch of very popular microphones for Blue. Blue Microphone has done the design work here, and so actually the quality of the microphone is exceptional. So you know, that plus its 15-hour battery life and a price of $49 is, yeah, we think it's a really great value for people. I know people have, you know, even myself have a little bit of a thing with Bluetooth in terms of ultimate fidelity, and this turned out actually better than we expected. So for $49, we're very confident that a lot of people are going to really love it.
And that's out now?
That's going to be launching in the next couple weeks. We're going to be doing a pre-sale actually, and at the very end I can actually tell you about the package deal that we're going to be doing on the pre-sale. So the other part of that package would be this product here, and that product is called CanJam, and we have, it's a Bluetooth transmitter, and it was kind of made in partnership with this product at the same time. So this is your USB power, and that plugs right into your TV, right? You'll have a USB on your TV, and then you have auxiliary, like an analog input and a digital input, but you also have the throughput, right? So you can actually, if you have something in the way right now, like your, you know, your sound bar, and you're using your optical into your sound bar, you can actually put it into here and then come out, and now the other thing that this enables is either somebody with a Bluetooth hearing aid, or if they're hard of hearing and they want to listen to it louder, you can just hit that button right there. That's the entire pairing process. It will pair to whatever device the person wants to listen on, and away they go. The other cool thing is you can actually, if you have both plugged in, so for example, you could have your television plugged into here, you could have even a turntable plugged into the auxiliary input, and you would use this to switch back and forth. And how I have it right now at home is I have one channel going to my Bluetooth headphones for when my kids go to bed. You know, I can listen on that. And the other one here is I can stream to my patio, the analog from my record player. So I have a Bluetooth speaker on my patio, and this is actually how the signal gets there. So if I have friends over, we can enjoy some wireless music on the patio.
Very cool. And then you're saying really quickly you have some deal you're contemplating?
Yeah, so we're actually going to do a pre-sale with this stuff, and it's going to be $119 for both.
Wow.
And that'll be a limited time offer, obviously, but the MSRP on these will be $49 and $99. But for that limited launch program, we're going to do $119 for the pair.
Oh, well, thanks a lot, Ben. Some really neat stuff. I'm looking forward to trying it out.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, my name is Megan Montabonel, and I'm working at Focal as a product manager for headphones.
Fantastic. So you guys have a very large display at the booth, very large booth this year. Right?
Yeah, actually here we present all the range of our headphones, so you can come and listen to our very high fidelity headphones, both closed back and open back headphones, and our recently launched Batis headphones, which is our first Bluetooth and noise cancelling headphones with a hi-fi sound.
Awesome. And you guys came a long way today, didn't you?
Yeah, I come from France. I arrived yesterday, fly from Lyon to Paris, and then Paris to New York.
Awesome, awesome. So can you tell us a little bit about your products?
Yeah, sure. So at Focal, we started to launch high fidelity headphones in 2016 with Utopia and Ilio, which were both open back headphones. Since then, we launched a full range of high fidelity headphones. We have closed back headphones with Elegia, that you will be able to listen to it here, Celesti, and Stelia, which is our very high-end headphones for closed back. And for open back, we have the Clear MG and Utopia, Utopia being also as Stelia, our very high-end. We have different kind of technologies for our headphones. We manufacture our headphones in France, and we have different kind of technologies for the membrane, the dome. We have aluminum magnesium as entry level, magnesium as, let's say, middle range with Clear MG, and beryllium for the top high end with Stelia and Utopia.
Awesome, awesome. So what do you have? What do you have to show us here?
So here I have the latest two model launch. So we launched the new Utopia. So it's a new version of our very flagship model. We launched it 6 months ago, I think, so quite new. It features beryllium technologies, of course, but with new improvements compared to the previous version. We have a new voice call. We have a very neutral sound signature with a lot of details that will be bring with the beryllium, which is kind of our magical material, pure beryllium. And we also introduce a new grille inside, which is at M shape, because our drive unit is in M shape, so we have a grille which follows perfectly the form of the drivers in order to reduce the gap between the grille and the membrane and have very much linearity in the high frequencies. So this is the new version of Utopia, also come with a new design. We introduced a new forged carbon yoke. Actually, each yoke is unique. It's recycled carbon that we forge in order to do the yoke. We also introduced some new design codes, and design codes that are typically for Utopia products. This grille, which is black and red behind. We also have the yin and yang here in the ear cup, which represent the best balance between our know-how and the technology. And we also have this grille in honeycomb pattern, which is a design code for open back headphones at Focal.
Awesome. And what are the price points on these?
The price point is $5,000.
For each of those? Same price for?
No, this one is more entry level. So this one is the Batiste headphones. It's the latest we launched. It's the first time that we are launching Bluetooth and noise cancelling headphones, but with our drive units that are made in France in order to have hi-fi sound. And this is $799.
Okay. Which is your favorite headphone for the money? Which would you choose?
I really like the Stelia headphones. It's let's say the closed back version of the Utopia. It's $3,000, and for me with the Stelia you get everything you need with a Focal product. You have an amazing sound, a lot of detail thanks to the beryllium, very dynamic sound signature. Everything is clean, perfect, but very easy to listen for many hours. So Focal and Name are part of the same group, Vervent Audio, since now more than 10 years. We celebrate the 10 years anniversary last year, and now we try to collaborate more and more on products. Actually, a good example is Batiste, where Name helped a lot for all the firmware, all the software thing, because they know how to do it. So it was really a collaboration product. And of course, Name is doing electronics, so amplifiers, and they recently launched the Unity Atom headphone. So Unity Atom was and is also for high fidelity speakers, but they did a version specifically for headphones. So they developed it with Focal headphones, and now each Focal headphones that we launch, we of course tune it with the Unity Atom, because you can either buy the Atom only or headphones only, but you can also buy them as a bundle, Focal headphones with the Unity Atom headphone. It's really convenient because in the Unity Atom headphone edition, it's an all-in-one system. It has amplifier in it, of course, but it also has a streamer. So you can only have the amplifier with the app on your phone and directly stream music from the cloud, Spotify Connect, Tidal Connect, all these services. So with just two products, we have a complete and very high-end audio solution.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for spending your time with us. We appreciate
You're welcome.
it. I look
With
forward
pleasure.
to checking out some of your models. Thank you.
Thank you.